What up, everybody? Too Good here. Good morning to all you guys on this Sunday morning, football Sunday. We're gonna have some NFL action. It's gonna be my thoughts on the ex-con tourney that I went to yesterday. Tournament in Myrtle Beach that I went to. First tournament since CEO for myself, and I did pretty good. I got second actually. It wasn't that big of people. I think it was like 10 people, but it was people that knew how to play. It wasn't like the tournament that I went to here at school last year. Just people really didn't know what they're doing. These people know how to play here. So it definitely took some skill to get to second. And I got second, first placing, I guess, in the tournament. Top 3 got prizes. So I actually walked out with some money. I actually went positive. I spent money and then made money. Which is a good feeling, It's the first time I ever placed in a tournament, of any real value, so that's a really big booster. I guess I'll just go about, I recorded some of the matches, wish we recorded more, specifically the grand finals, because I actually did make it to the grand finals. I guess obviously we made second, but first match I went against this Gal player. I think his name is Thomas, I think. He's good. I know the matchup. I know the matchup with Kyle though, so I wasn't that afraid. He did a good job keeping me out, but I kind of had a read on him. It just catching up on things he would do, and just doing my deli thing. So I kind of wasn't that bad. I won it 2-0. Next up, I had to go against this Zangief player, Robert. He's actually a friend of mine who's also in the Myrtle Beach area. We tend to play often. Plays Geef. Geef is a bad match for Deli. I don't need to say that any louder. So Deli was pretty free for him, and I picked Oni. Oni is actually a good matchup for Geef, which is a counter pick that's my counter pick for Geef is Oni. Just a lot more tools with Oni than Geef. With Oni, it's way easier with the matchup Oni Geef than Deli Geef. But I didn't do a good job of showcasing why that matchup is actually good in Oni's favor. Just wasn't setting up. With Oni, you want to set up almost a wall. With your normal like Ford Fierce, Roundhouse, Fireballs, you want to set up a wall for Geef that he can't get past. Make sure to anti-air him. I wasn't doing that at all. So I ended up losing. And I was kind of salty because I did not expect to lose that early. Especially looking at the people there, it wasn't really any, from the face value, I didn't see anybody that opposing that would be that much of a threat to me beating me, except for Robert, I guess. I played with. He's a good Geef player. Yeah, lost to him 2-0, pretty free for him. Wasn't on my A game. So after that, I played the Vega player, I believe. I played the Vega. Let's see if I can look it up real quick. If the brackets are online. Because I did see the challenge brackets yesterday, but I don't know if they're online. Like, did they actually post? Let's see. They actually made like a challenge bracket. No. No, well. Oh well. But if I believe next time when against the Vega player, I don't know, he wasn't that it wasn't that much of a challenge to me really. I pretty much knew what I was doing. I'm pretty sure when against the Vega. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I went against the Vega, but yeah, he was okay. He wasn't that bad. He was okay, but I just know what to do with Vega more, and his Vega wasn't, keeping me out like it could have, like Vega's really supposed to do. So I just played my W game like I did with the guy I played earlier. So now we get to loser semis, I guess. I had to face the guy player again, and the first time because we actually played a little bit in between for casuals, because I wasn't thinking in my mind, I have to play this guy again. Why are you playing him in casuals? You don't have to play him again. But yeah, I just played like I did before, and I won 2-0, I believe. Actually, I caught a read on him. Like, I noticed whenever he got 2 bars, he would flash kick. Like, whenever he got 2 bars, he'd be dedicated to flash kicking. So, on wake up, that is. So I knocked him down, and I just sat there, and then I just ultraed on his wig. I just ultra 2'd on his wig. And then even Robert looked over, he made like this face like he really, like, I really just did that. I mean, I had to read, like, I knew he was gonna flash kick. That's just reading right there. It's just straight, just not mind games. I just know what you're gonna do. Like, you're not gonna do that all day. So I just made a hard punish. Now, if that he had not flash kicked, I would have looked like the stupidest person in the world, like literally. Yeah, that was very interesting. I don't know if I recorded that match. I don't think I got that match on camera. But yeah, that was a hard read. So now, beat the Gal player. So now I'm into losers finals with Robert. He got put into losers by this Ken player. I don't know the Ken player's name actually. He's good, but he's good. I will get to him later. So Robert. So I played Dudley first because 3 out of 5, and I said, well, I got a game with Dudley. I might as well just make sure that there's nothing I can do. Yeah, it was sort of close one round, but then it was like, then the matchup started keying in. My matchup knowledge isn't the best with that matchup, to be perfectly honest. I just don't, I'm not really good at the matchup. I need more experience with the matchup because when it comes in a tournament, somebody try to counterpick me, I need to be prepared. So I switched to Oni. Like, just right off the bat, I was like, okay, I'm not going to put up with it. We switched to Oni. Won 2 straight games. So, I was doing everything that I wanted to do, possibly. Anti-airing, setting up a wall, using forward fist, forward roundhouse. He could not get in for the life. Like, literally. That's what you're supposed to do with Oni. You're supposed to basically set up this big brick wall that's even sealed in by crazy glue, right? That they are not allowed to get in. And like sealed in by crazy glue and peanut butter. They are not allowed to get in at all. And I just set up the wall. Forward fierces, forward roundhouses, fireballs, heavy palms. I was really using. That's one of the big things I use with Oni Geef is the heavy palms because it's -1 on block, and it's -1 on block. Like, the only thing bad about it is that it doesn't break focus. But I need to have the state of mind that I can focus cancel it, because if I see focus, I can always just focus cancel backdash, and then that'll probably make him even more mad because I know he wouldn't have known that. Because I told him afterwards that you can focus that none of the palms actually break focus. But I did not tell him that the heavy ones you can focus cancel. But yeah, so I was using that. I love using that heavy palm. -1 on block, I will abuse it. So yeah, I set up the wall. Perfect. He cannot get in. Let's see. Did he pick Hugo? I think he went to Hugo. Yeah. Yeah, he went to Hugo. Because he has a backup Hugo as well. So the score is 2-1 right now. And he switches to Hugo, if I recall correctly, IRC. And he beats me a game, right? So I'm like, oh boy. I just did not want to blow it. Because I'm 1 match away from being in grand finals. A position I've never been in before. And I just do what I gotta do with Oni, and I end up winning. So I beat Robert. I'm headed to grand finals. Made it out of the losers to go to grand finals. And I am ecstatic. I am happy. Because I've never been in a situation before, not to mention there's a $100 pot bonus for top 3. So it was like the spread was like $55, $35, $15. So it'd be $55 for the winner of the tournament, $35 for second place, $15 for third. So now I'm actually walking out with some real paper. If either way, if I win, I get $55 plus the pot. Even if I lose grand finals, I get $35 or $30 plus the pot, or a percentage of the pot. So it's pretty good money. Grand finals, Ken player, don't know his name. I forgot his name. Really good Kim player. Coming out of lose, I played Dudley because I'm confident with that matchup against Dudley, or with Dudley. I wouldn't pick Oni with that matchup. He's a good Kim player. The thing is, coming out of loses, first of all, coming out of loses, I had to win 2 sets. And the thing is, looking back on, I had so many opportunities to win. I did not win a game. He beat me 3-0, but it wasn't a blowout 3-0. It was a close 3-0, if that makes sense. Like, each game, we probably split a round. And the rounds weren't just blowouts. Like, he didn't just, I don't want to say bully me, but he did not win, it's not as convincing as it sounds. It's 3-0, but they were close. It was close 3-0. And looking back on it, I could have won. Because I could have won a lot of those games, a couple of those games. It's like I would have him in the corner, like the perfect situation, I would back off. And I would just let him out the corner because I'm thinking I have the life lead and let him come to him. Let him come to me. Not the life lead. Why would I, why would I go to him? I have the life lead. Now, if I was playing Oni, that would be probably the right thing to do. Because you can fireball, you can set up that wall with Oni. Dudley can't really do that. Dudley, you kind of want to stay in. And that's my problem. That was my problem. I kept letting him out. And a lot of stupid mistakes, too. So, yeah, I lost. I was upset, but, because I feel like I could have played a lot better than I did. But at the same time, I got 2nd place. I was in grand finals. Biggest tournament achievement ever. See, I won 4 games total. So, I think 1 under my CEO benchmark, where I won 5 games total in the tournament. I think I won 5 games in 5 or 4, I don't know, but I made the grand finals, guys. So I'm just steady climbing the ladder. My thing is now that I just need more offline practice. So I just need to start going to offline sessions more, because the thing, it's so different when you play online or offline. Playing online at home is so much different than going to a tournament playing offline, which I can tell. It usually takes me a while to get used to offline, and it's like hit my combos, even block strings, getting throws after certain things. It takes a while. So my thing is I just need to have more offline practice, which I will do, because if I want to go to the fall class, I need to have some offline practice, because I feel like I can do good at the fall class if I just have the offline practice. But that's it from going to the fall class. This decision has not been made yet. I think registration ends in 2 weeks or a week. So I have to make that decision kind of soon, but yeah. So I was actually on the tournament. Played after, played some casuals, off the casuals, and just had a good time. I actually went to the beach, Myrtle Beach. It was literally right there. The beach is such a nice scene, man. The beach is so beautiful. That's something I could probably do once a week. Just go to the beach and it's just a place so calm, I love nature. It's just so calm, so natural. Just a very soothing place. The beach is just looking at all the water, just very soothing. How much time am I on? No, I'm on past 10 minutes, and I'm on 13 minutes. Go figure. So let me not make this too long. Had a good time. Walked out with some money. We got grand finals, and the sky's the limit from here. I just have to keep practicing. We'll get some offline practice, and if I go to TFC, I will let you guys know. That's pretty much it. 2 guys, I'm out. Peace.